Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Dungeon Lore. This time we're gonna take a look at Maradon. We are in Desolace, even though it wouldn't look like it. But as you'll see, first of all here, and as we get out, we are in Desolace. So Maradon is the former capital of the Centaurs and has a fairly rich history. I hope I remember everything off the top of my head, but I maybe have to alt-tab a few times. So originally, Maradon was a place called Terramok, if I'm not mistaken, and two very important people, Theradras, who is a stone elemental. She's the princess of the earth elementals, and she is the daughter of Therazan, who you can see in Deepholm when you question Cataclysm. In fact, in Deepholm, Therazan tells you that she has no love for humans because you killed her daughter. And so Theradras and what's his name? Hold on, I keep forgetting his name. Xavius. Xavius is one of the sons of Cenarius and Keeper of the Grove. Now Xavius decided to renounce his keeper role. Where is Maradon? Oh, it's to the north. Okay. Decided to renounce his keeper role and joined with Theradras to basically, copulate. And doing so, they created the Centaur race. And the Centaurs, when born, were a violent race, as you may know. And being a violent race, they rebelled and killed their father right away. Now Theradras was grief-stricken. All you want to say about it. Grief-stricken, also possibly fearing the wrath of Cenarius, decided to hide Ferthar, I can't ever remember his name. Xavius hide his body within Terramok. Now Terramok. Okay, I'll just fly because I cannot find the entrance. I believe it's somewhere over here. Oh, that looks like it. Stone door. Maraudon, here we are. So first, before we head in, let us read the quest journal.
Too far away.
For Maraudon, here we are. Alright. According to legend, Zetar, son of Cenarius and the earth elemental Princess Theradras, begot the barbaric Centaur race. Shortly after the Centaur's creations, the ruthless creatures murdered their father. The grief-stricken Theradras is said to have trapped her lover's spirit within Maradon, corrupting the region. Now vicious Centaurs, ghosts, and twisted elemental minions roam every corner of the sprawling caves. So let's head in. First, as usual, I will unequip my axe so as to not do too much damage. Oh. FFS. Alright, so here we are in Maradon. I totally have no love for Maradon because cavern. It is a huge labyrinth And one of my worst pug experiences in vanilla. It's the first time, one of the first times I pugged, and it was just awful. Like, I think the tank quit halfway. Everybody was bitching. It was just, yeah, it was just not fun. Anywho, so yeah, Theradras, when Zethar died, possibly because she feared Cenarius' rage, possibly because she was very grief-stricken, decided to hide his body inside Theramok, what was called Theramok. And doing so, apparently his body cursed the place, and created, not created, but you know, all the ghosts, centaurs you could see here are possibly because of his dead body. Now in more recent years, let's go kill this bear. Thank you. In more recent years, Theramok became known as Maraudon because of the Maradine tribe, Maradine here, as you can see. And the Maradine centaurs were tasked with guarding the whole area. Okay, let me see something here first. Hold on. So the entrance seems to be here. But then, like I said, I'm not a fan of this. I mean, I don't mind the instance. Visually, it's gorgeous. Okay, so the crystal cavern section of false spawn cavern. Oh, I think that's the beginning though. Anywho, so recently Maradon was under the protection of the Maradine centaurs, and also the capital of the centaurs, where the 5 centaur clans, you know, would gather. That was after Warcraft 3, after the Battle of Mount Hyjal. Now that being said, since Warcraft 3 and now in World of Warcraft, the clans have been warring against each other. Anyone who's played, oh, look at that. Let me check something first, just a sec. The Wicked Grotto, Foul Spawn Cavern. Okay, so hopefully this is the Wicked Grotto. What was I saying? Yeah, anyone who's done Desolace, you know, and since basically vanilla, will remember the Gelkis and the Magram and the whole reputation grind hell that was, you know, either or. Really annoying. In any case, now Maradon is just under the control of the Maradines, who are protecting whatever might be in there, and has become sort of a sacred place to the centaurs. But so that's pretty much the history behind it. I might be forgetting a few things that might come back to me at a later point, but in the meantime, we'll just head in, see what's what, and see the bosses we have to kill, and just do the dungeon. The Wicked Grotto. So, as I am correct, this is the first wing. Maradon is in 3 wings, basically 2 main wings and a third one. As you may see here, caverns on Maradon. grave. So this is the 1, 2, 3, the final wing here. And if I am not incorrect, yeah, this is the Wicked Grotto, first wing. Then you go into Foul Spore Cavern, second wing. And then the third wing is Earth Song Falls. I'm not sure how you get in there though. We'll see when we get there. First, let's do this. Let's back out of here a second. Let's go back to the dungeon journal and let's look here. So the bosses in order are Noxian, Razorlash, Tinker, Gizlock, Lord Viletongue, Celebrus the Cursed, Landslide, and finally, Rudgrip, and finally Theradras herself, who looks so lovely. So let us see Noxian, Razorlash, Tinker, Gizlock. Where on the map they might be. Noxian, Razorlash. Rizlock is here, Viletongue. And everyone else is in Zatar? Okay. Well, it seems, even though that this is the first wing, some of the bosses are over there. I say whatever. Let's just hop in and go kill us. Oh. There must be. Wait, hold on, because. Well. If I walk in there, maybe I get the other quests? Let me check just a sec. Blah blah blah. No. 4 quests. Inside instance. Auto accept. Oh, they're auto accept quest. Okay, so it's, yeah. Alright, so that's normal. Okay, thank God for my spreadsheet. Alright, so let's see what the quest says. Maelstrom, I require your assistance immediately. I am Zatar, son of Cenarius. I am trapped here after an unfortunate series of events. Before saving me is an option, you must help me clean out the corruption that runs so rampant through Maradon. Lord Viletongue is the satyr, ruler of the Purple Crystal Caverns. He is an insidious agent of the Burning Legion, and his continued presence can only lead to chaos and death. He can live no longer. So the Burning Legion might have something to do with the corruption also in Maradon. Maradon is a really beautiful instance. Alright, let's just sprites, okay. Boom. Dead. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's go that way. And drop down if we can. We cannot, okay. And drop down here. This is all not very clear. I think my tradition of getting lost in dungeons is gonna continue. So it's here. So I'm thinking it's under here. I probably dropped and shouldn't have. Oh, it's probably over there. Yeah, that looks like it. Alright. So we'll see if I can do the 3 wings in 1 episode. Since I'm skipping most of the trash mobs, should be doable. If not, maybe I'll cut this in 2, we'll see. Bunch of satyrs, obviously corrupted and fell energy roaming about. Tinker Gizlock. Here he is. So let's see just a sec. Servants okay. I need to see also, keep a lookout for a broken relic. A broken relic which gives us a quest. Anywho. Tinker Gizlock and 5 other gem hunters snuck into Maradon to mine its highly prized crystals. Their plan... Shush. Leave me alone! Alright. So, as I said. Tinker Gizlock and 5 other gem hunters snuck into Maradon to mine its highly prized crystals. Their plan went horribly wrong when Satyr slaughtered everyone in the party save for Gizlock, the goblin trapped within the cave and driven to the brink of madness. Sees himself as the subterranean region's new ruler. Not sure why the Centaurs allow that, but anyway. Let's go kill him. Looks like the Hulk with his Planet Hulk with his shield. Oh, I guess they don't know. Anything else to say? Damn, this guy has quite the arsenal. Alright. Let me switch back to blood presence here, which is my main spec. Boom. Alright. Thought this wall opened, but maybe I'm mistaken. Anywho. Alright, so this guy is dead. I guess next is Vile Tongue. Let us see what's what. Tempting, but no. Demon Trickster. There's really nothing here. I should be getting more quests. For some reason, I am not. I think they might come later. Still no relic anywhere around here. I don't know if it drops from mob. Maybe I should start killing mobs. At least a few of them. Vile Tongue Seat. Hey, that music. Oh, spiders. Send that to my mage. This music. Spirit of Maraudon. Oh, it's supposedly possible. Maraudon is actually who this whole region, capital city, was named for. Oh, login screen. No, not login screen of the first one. Probably a trailer music that I forgot about. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay. Brain fart. It's pretty much in the trailers when the World of Warcraft logo comes on, this music pops up. We'll kill these, see if I get a broken relic. No, but lots of cloth. Lovely cloth. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Here is Vile Tongue with some minions. Now let's read his thing. Lord Vile Tongue. The Satyr Lord Vile Tongue journeyed into Maradon's depth after hearing of its corruption. Theradras was Theradras was wary of the conniving demon at first, but Valtong proved his worth by creating an array of wretched minions such as Noxian and Razorlash for the princess. Alright, so I guess it makes sense then that you fight these two after. Still no relic. What say you? Nothing. Okay. Okay. He doesn't talk much apparently. No? Nothing to say for yourself? Alright. Let's see. Oh. Excellent work, Maelstrom. Eliminated Valtong's presence is a key step to freeing me and ultimately saving these lands from corruption. Take this as a token of my thanks and an incentive to continue your work here. You hear the jingle of coins coming in your bag. Nice. It's interesting that I believe this is me here, and usually you see the quest giver, and here it's the opposite. Anywho, alright, so this part is done. So now we head down here through the poison falls up to Razorlash and Noxious, and then possibly this leads to the next section if we're lucky. If not, we'll have to find our way. This mushroom. We are not herbalists. Do I have to drop? Oh, not yet. Okay. Alright. Corrupted earth elementals everywhere. The wicked grotto. See, isn't this just gorgeous? I just love it. Anyone I care about here? I don't think so. I wonder if there's something here, but we'll see. Big old blood boil. Scum-covered bag. What is in a scum-covered bag? It's not. What the hell? It is not junk. It is a container. But I do not have this, so I'll just put it in. I wish I had a container. Anyway, let's just keep it here. Open it. Silver. Alright, so let's cross here. Reminds me of the Wailing Caverns. Spirit of Vang, the 5th Khan. What are the Khans, I wonder? Let me see if I can find some information on those quickly. Khans. Just want to see something. Khans. Legends claim that the Centaur are descendants of a Dark Union. Wait, yeah, we know that. When the first Khans were born of their union, it is said that they murdered their father. Oh, okay. So it's possible that... okay, I get it. So the 5 Khans that you see here are possibly the first 5 sons of Theradras and Zetar, and also those who created the 5 clans. Basically, each son created a clan, my assumption. And so there we go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, crud. Servants of Theradras. Hold on. Princess Theradras, my former mate. Oh, shut up. There. Princess Theradras, my former mate, has used her enormous power to corrupt the very nature of Maradon. Even when her creation run rampant here... Oh no, never mind. Once again. Even now, her creations run rampant here, and I fear that they may soon escape in the open world to sow the seeds of death and destruction. Maelstrom, venture forth and kill Noxian and Razorlash. They are 2 of her most powerful minions, and their death would cause the callous princess much deserved grief for suffering of her own. Then perhaps you can help free my spirit from her grasp. So, alright, so Razorlash, let's see. Razorlash was made to accompany Noxian through Maradon. In time, this new creation became one of the prince's most cherished servants. Razorlash constantly wanders the caves alongside Noxian, using thorny tendrils to shred any untainted plain life it can find. Doesn't seem to be roaming much, but anyway, I'm assuming this plant doesn't speak, so let's just kill it quick. Alright, this is done. Oh, there are dryads in here. Possibly daughters of Zetar. Wouldn't make sense. Right, so we continue on to Noxian. Noxious Hollow. Okay. Noxian is in the Noxious Hollow. That is very creative. Oh, I think I see him. Yep. Alright, so let's go kill him. What does it say? Noxian. Noxian is a living embodiment of corruption. Theradras ordered her ally Lord Viletongue to create this putrid elemental to be a powerful servant of and a loyal pet to ease the princess's loneliness. Noxian spread its toxic essence into areas of Maradon that have not yet withered under Theradras' malign influence. Alright. Come on here. I'm assuming you don't speak either. Without her powerful servants, Princess Theradras is significantly more vulnerable. Find her lair, Maelstrom. It is time to strike. Alright. This is done. Now let us head for Earth Something Falls or other. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. I think I have this right. Shockingly, folks, I don't think I've gotten lost yet. I mean, I haven't gotten lost yet. This is much more straightforward than I remember. I went in here. Oh, it was during the oh, it's called the Lunar Festival, where you have to talk to all the elders around the world, around Azeroth. There's one in here, and it took me forever to find him. And then when I finally did find him, it took me forever to find the exit. I was just beyond annoyed. Alright, so now that we're here... Oh. Hell, hold on a second, did I just miss this guy? Cerberus the Cursed, Landslide, Rod Grip, and Theradras. Let me go back here, I think I completely skipped over that one guy. Oh yeah, I did totally skip over him. Alright, so let's see. Cerberus the Cursed, what does it say? Upon learning of his uncle's tragic fate, the noble Cerberus swore to free Zetar's spirit. Yet the keeper of the grove was not prepared for the horrors that awaited him in Maradon's shadowy corridors. The dark energies permeating the area quickly overcame Cerberus, filling his heart with uncontrollable rage. Aww. Oh, say something. Come on, you know you want to. No? Don't want to say anything? Oh, wait. Cerberus the Redeemed. Talk to me. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. At last I am free of the corruption that once bound me to this place. Tell me more about Maradon. Why do you have to walk? Long ago my dryad sisters and I entered these caves to free the tortured spirit of my uncle Zetar. However, the corruption that had already spread through this cavern soon overcame us, and we too fell. We were destined to wander the passages, the toxins poisoning our minds. Although my spirit may not be at rest, I know that I have failed in my mission. It is a great sadness I must bear. Tell me about Zetar. Ah, Zetar. My father, Remelos, tried to stop him. Remelos being the other son of Cenarius, so they're brothers. Zetar and Remelos are brother. So Remelos tried to stop him. Zetar was headstrong, and when he fell for an earthen elemental princess, my father knew that their union was cursed. But Zetar refused to listen. The Centaur are the result of this mistake. They were born misshapen and hateful. My uncle Zetar was killed by his own kin. The evil Princess Theradras still guards his remains here in the Crystal Cavern. You ask of the sons of Cenarius, Remulus and Zetar. My father Remulus was strong and beautiful, and my uncle Zetar very cunning and slight of build. Why is it that cunning people and evil people are always skinny? Like they're like, you know, slight of build and skinny, like while they were respected quite equally, Zetar always felt as if he could never quite compare to the glory and attention he thought Remulus had. That sounds like Furion and Illidan. After my sisters and I were born, Zetar, blinded by jealousy, set out to add to his brother. He was the creator of his own end. The sadness it brings me has never lessened, even as time passes. Very interesting. Keepers. Great. Alright, so still no hidden relic. Or whatever relic. What's it called? Broken relic is what I'm looking for. It's probably somewhere in here, but I wish I could find it. Turtles! Turtles. Alright, so here we are. I'm guessing I have to, yeah. Lots of looping around to do. Go up there. Snakes. Okay, I'm starting to have doubts. Let me go check something quickly. Wowhead. Where are you, Wowhead? Broken relic. Oh, for Alright, well, apparently the broken relic is in the zone leading to the instance, not the instance itself. So I may get back and get it later and just edit it. Edit it in. So I also think it's possibly the... Hey look, it's a Black Fathom Deep's boss, sort of. Akumai. No, I don't need this. Yeah, because I think the Broken Relic is the lead-in quest. Possibly. So I'll most likely go back and edit it in. I do not need this at all. Okay. Getting close. Actually, yeah, I think I have to look around. We should start seeing a lot more earth elementals. In all logic. Tink, 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 tink. This is so confusing. Yeah, so he's up top, I think. I'll just keep going. We'll see what's what. Oh, there we are. Wait, who's next? Landslide and then Rod Grip. But Rod Grip is probably at the bottom, if that makes sense. So, how do I get to him? We'll see. Actually, no, let's not. Let's gold. Some nice mining in here. Not a lot, but nice stuff. Is it a drop or can I slide? Okay. Quite a drop. Okay, hopefully Rock Grip is around here. Thought for a second that was someone else. Okay, so there he is. Although I have a bad feeling if I drop down, I have no idea how to get back up. But hey, isn't that part of the fun? Hey, he kinda looks like the dragon from Never-Ending Story. Can't remember his name, but... Oh. Also... Rod Grip. Rumor has it that Rod Grip has dwelled in Maradon subterranean waters for millennia. A famed dwarven hunter, Nessingwari, once proclaimed that the beast could not be found, and a number of amateur trackers accepted the challenge of seeking out the legendary creature. None of them ever returned. Till this day. Alright, so now I'm afraid. Okay, so I have to go here. So back there. now to go all the way back up. Here is Landslide. For years, the ancient mountain giant known as Landslide cultivated brilliant crystal gardens in Maraudon. But Theradras enthralled the behemoth when she took up residence there. This once stoic giant now lives only to serve his tyrannical new master. And finally, let us go kill the big baddie. Okay, so keep going in that direction. And here we are. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, because when I did the Elders for Lunar Festival, I could not get out of the dungeon, and I figured, oh, I'll just go kill the boss and port out. But no, there's no portal behind the boss, so I pretty much had to retrace my steps all the way back. It's a nightmare. So this is possibly Zetar's head, if you will, his antlers. And look at the beautiful Theradras. Who would ever want to marry this? Alright, let's see. First of all, what this says here. Nice, I like her Japanese shoes there. The Earth Elemental Theradras, Therazane, the Stone Mother's sole daughter, resides in Maradon's inner sanctum influenced by the old gods. Oh, what? The princess transformed her home into a den of corruption and suffering. Some believe that her foul powers are tied to the spirit of her dead lover Zetar. If so, liberating the fallen keeper of the grove might be the only hope for cleansing Maradon. Here we are, folks. I had to get back all the way over here for some reason to get this, and for whatever reason the thing pops up here when the actual way goes that way. So the only section you actually don't go through, unless you just jump down, which I could have done, is where you get the quest. So stupid. Anywho, the quest is: do not be alarmed, young dwarf. I am Zetar, son of Cenarius. I come to you for your assistance. It's not like it's the first time we've talked. Long ago, I made the mistake of mating with Princess Theradras. Considering how she looks, it was a mistake indeed. A powerful earth elemental aligned with the old gods. Our children, the Centaur Khans, turned on me upon birth and slew me mercilessly. Now Theradras' taint runs deep and threatens far more than just Maradon. Come, slay her and free my spirit, so we may restore Desolace to a place of verdant life and promise, as Cenarius would want. So now that we have this, folks, I'm gonna reset this instance again, make my way all the way back, and kill her for you. That's how much I love you guys. See you later. Let's, shall we? Nothing to say? Oh, come on, say something. Thank you, Maelstrom. As you can see, my mere presence here has resulted in a bloom of glorious life despite my mate's presence. Names aside, perhaps one day you will again venture into Desolace and find it a verdant oasis free of any trace of the old gods. Well, not exactly just yet. Good. But if any of you looked at where we started the video, it's definitely more verdant than it was before. This is all lame. Cool shield for an orc. That's not some bad transmog right here. Alright, folks. So now that we actually got the quest to kill her, we are done with this dungeon. So I will see you next time in probably, I think it'll be Ulduar. No, not Ulduar, the Uldaman. I believe it's Uldaman. Yeah. And I'm trying to gonna try to do a bunch of these dungeons before Warlords of Draenor releases. I want to get to at least Upper Blackrock Spire. Bye!